Hello, everyone, and welcome to Fun Friday. I actually have two of my beautiful daughters here with me today, and they are not Sherry again. So I have Sarah, who is the middle daughter, and then I have Eliza, who is the youngest daughter. Amanda's not here with us, so this is what we're doing for today for Fun Friday. How is everyone doing and surviving coronavirus? I think the girls, are y'all getting tired?
Yeah.
Eliza is actually, Sarah's done with college, and so she's working, and she is able to do some work from home. And Eliza is actually doing the schooling with her school, has done everything online now. So she just told us that she will be sleeping in tomorrow, not to even wake her. She's going to be hibernating for the day because she did school all week. So we thought for a fun activity, since not everyone knows some of the things that we've done, you can buy online or whatever, but these are fun, free activities. And Sarah, what is it from?
It's from a YouTube channel called Brightside.
Brightside. And Eliza, what's the object of our...
See who can get the most riddles right.
So it's a riddle. They are riddle movies. And Brightside actually has a lot of different little riddles. You can do murder mysteries. What other things, Sarah?
Like brain teasers.
7-second riddles. And that's actually another YouTube site too. And I think there's one that's called Illuminous. You have to look them up, but there's a lot of these fun little videos that are out there. They are timed, and so we are going to see how many that we can get during the time it gives us. And so we're going to watch this along with you. And so here we go. I'm going to start it, okay? And then we're all going to watch it, and you can put in the comment what you got right, okay, and how many you got right. So here we go.
Alrighty, polish up that big brain of yours, because we have 13 riddles that are trickier than they seem at first glance, and maybe even second glance. Don't let that fool you. Only the brightest minds will be able to solve these puzzles. Think you got what it takes? I know you do. So, let's get to it. Question 1.
Ready?
Look carefully at the animals on the screen. We got a cat, cheetah, camel, pig, crocodile, and finally a chicken. One of the animals doesn't belong on the list. Which one is it? You have 15 seconds to figure it out, but feel free to pause the video if you need more time.
That one goes in water and the others don't.
Okay, so what do you think? We're timed out. Oh, that's a good. I don't know. I don't know, people. So which one of the 6 don't...
Answer? Are you ready to let the cat out of the bag? Well, the cat's fine. It was actually the pig that was the odd one out. It's the only animal whose name doesn't start with the letter C. If you caught this detail, nice job. But don't get too confident. There are 12 more riddles to go.
1 point for Bob.
Question 2. Here we have 4 triangles and a whole bunch of seemingly random numbers. Study them carefully and try to figure out what number should be inside the 4th one. Your 15 seconds start now.
I'm going to say 8.
14.
I don't.
0.
I don't have a guess.
No.
What'd you say?
Answer? If you look close enough at the first 3 triangles, you'll see a repeating pattern. The number inside the triangle is the result of subtracting the number on the left from the one on the top, and then multiplying that by the number on the right. For example, in the first triangle, 6 minus 2 equals 4, and 4 times 2 is 8, which is exactly the number inside the triangle.
In that short...
Use the same formula for the last triangle, and you'll get the right answer, which is 3. This one had me so stumped. Did you get it? Let us know in the comments. All right, moving on.
There's 2 6s in the
Question
middle,
number
and
3.
you put another 8 on the other end.
You have 7 guests at your birthday party, and you've got to figure out how to cut your round birthday cake only 3 times to make 8 equal-sized slices. 7 for your guests and 1 for you, of course. Time's a ticking, and your guests are waiting for their cake, so get going.
like in the middle this way and then this
We
way.
two have bachelor degrees, by the way.
I think.
Answer?
Okay,
Well,
She's a
first
college
off,
student.
you have to cut
Right.
vertically right down the middle of the cake to make 2 equal pieces. Do the same thing, but this time horizontally to make 4 slices. Your third and final cut
Yeah.
should be laterally across the
Oh,
cake,
that is not
which will quickly
fair.
turn your 4 slices into 8. So how'd you do on this one?
That is
No
not
worries, we still got
fair.
tons
That's
more.
not how we cut a cake.
Question number 4. There are 6 glasses in front of you. The first 3 are full, while the other 3 are empty. How can you arrange them so that they alternate in a full, empty, full pattern? Oh, and you can move only 1 glass.
Take the second one and put it in the fifth one.
And then you just put it back.
Y'all got it?
Okay.
I didn't. I was distracted. So I didn't even look.
Answer? Just pick up the second glass and pour the water into the 5th one. Voila!
So it
Now they alternate.
I disagree.
Hey, you only moved 1 glass. Nobody said you couldn't do anything with the contents.
How are
Yeah,
y'all
that was
doing?
sly.
Are you getting them right?
Question number 5. This time we have the simplest question for you. How many cubes are in this image? 15 seconds on the clock.
I'm back.
Go.
Dude, depends on if there's certain heights. Like, how do you know the back one's not? Well, then that would be not.
Wait.
Answer?
24.
You didn't say 6, did you? Uh-oh. There are actually 9 cubes in this picture.
That's what I was.
The 3 at the bottom
Okay, by
aren't
the way, I
visible,
was still
but they do
working on-
exist and still
I
count.
was. I
Yeah,
really
I
was.
didn't do so well with this one.
Squares.
What about you?
Well, then you said
Okay,
you
let's
realized
pull
one-
ourselves together. We have another shot.
Okay, here we go.
Question number 6.
We've got.
The ages of this father and son add up to make 66. The digits of the father's age are the same ones as his son's, just reversed in some way, of course. So, what are their ages?
Father's age are the same as same ones as the son.
So you just switch them. So like if he was 41, the kid would be.
How old?
Life said 15 and 51.
Answer? You've got some wiggle room on this one because there are actually 3 possible answers. The father's 60 years old while his boy is 6. Hey, go dad. Or dad's 42 and his son is 24. And finally, the father is 51 and the son is 15. Did you guess any of them or even more than one? If so, high five. Come on, bro, don't leave me hanging. Right there you go.
Eliza's beating us.
By the way, if you want to flex your brain muscles and solve some more fun puzzles, check out our other short test. You know, the more you solve these types of puzzles, the better you get at them. So keep practicing. And now we'll keep practicing with more questions on this list. Question number 7. Here we have 6 squares with numbers inside them, but 1 square is empty. So the question is, what goes in the last square?
That's what I would think.
Are we being
Oh,
given
is it
up?
adding 2 and 1? No. I think it should.
Answer? The last box shouldn't contain a number, but the letter R. These numbers are actually the imprint you see on a stick shift. The first 5 gears and then reverse. Still lost? It's okay.
Nice.
Ask your parents or grandparents. They didn't have fancy schmancy automatic transmission back in their day. The next one won't be a trick question. Scout's honor. Here we go.
That one was a trick.
Question number 8. No tricks here, but how about some math? We have a series of numbers from 1 to 9. Without changing their order, insert plus and minus signs between them, so the final equation equals 100.
There's no time.
But you're limited to only 3 pluses or minuses total. You have some time to think about it, but not much.
Well, you can have 3 pluses and 3 minuses. I still can't do that fast enough.
I can't. It's not. I can't.
Start from your higher number. Can you go to your not supposed to?
Answer?
I can't change the order.
I'm sure only real math lovers came out with the right answer of 123 minus 45 minus 67 plus 89 equals
So it wasn't
100.
when you can only
Ah,
use
gee.
3.
Sorry to the liberal arts majors out there, but it's okay. You still have your chance to improve your final score on this test. Let's move on to the next question.
Time on that one.
Question 9. Here we have 10 trees. Replant them so that they make 5 rows with 4 trees each.
Entries.
What? With 5 rows? With 4 trees each?
Sound impossible? Just take your time.
But 5.
Answer? The answer here is so painfully simple and seemingly obvious once you see it. Just make sort of a star shape with the trees. Everything's as it should be. Exactly 5 rows each with 4 trees. If you got this one, your logic skills are truly above and beyond, and I envy you.
I'm not
you
above
brat.
and beyond, sorry.
Question 10. Look closely at this picture and try to determine which of these bottom lines is a continuation of the top one.
What am I supposed to do?
So which of the bottom lines are, because you've got this one.
The longer one
Well,
or the
but it
shorter
could be,
one?
it could be the long. Really?
That's what I think.
I think it's the longer, but that may be the obvious.
Or an
Answer? The bottom of the top segment is this line here on the
I
right.
got that one right.
Yeah, it was about time for an easier one. Give that big noggin of yours a break. But we're not done yet, so let's keep it moving. Question 11.
Here we go.
Here we have 2 seemingly perfect watches. But look closely. One of them is real, while the other one is just a toy. Which one is which? Your time starts now.
Hand is the left.
Yeah, I think the second one is the real one.
No.
No, the
it's
fake
first,
one?
It's the one
Or
on
the
the
first
left.
one?
The fake one is the second.
Oh, we didn't look at the numbers on it. So we didn't.
Answer?
I mean,
The
not
watch on the
that-
left is the toy. How can you tell? Its minute hand is way too long to work its way around the
I was
face of the
saying
clock.
that, but I was-
So the one on the right is real.
It looked like
It's as simple as
on
that.
the second one.
Question 12.
I
Let's
think
try a
I'll-
murder mystery, shall we?
I got the one I
A woman has been murdered in a restaurant bathroom. How rude. I mean, was that before or after she paid the check? Well, actually, it doesn't matter. So, can you find out who the killer is just by looking at this picture? Good luck, detective.
It's the 4. I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah,
Why?
Yeah,
Do you
go
want the
look.
pin?
go look. No, look at his presidents.
His.
Answer?
It's 4.
It's the man under number 4.
Yay!
Look closely. He's sitting near the restroom. His knife is missing, and his shirt is ripped at the bottom.
That's all I know.
And take a look at the victim once again. There's a piece of his shirt in her hand.
Yeah.
A scratch on his neck doesn't leave much to the imagination either. Case closed, Sherlock.
We solved it.
Question
Solved it.
13.
I'll get a point.
Any Chicago Bulls fans out there? Check out this NBA team's logo. Everything seems as it should, but there's something hiding here. What can you see other than the bull?
Oh, it's one of those.
It's something with his.
Liza, you're not even in.
Something with
Eliza's
his nose, I'm
going away.
thinking.
He's looking upside down and all around.
Answer.
I have no idea.
Flip the Bulls logo upside down,
You
and
can
it's a
do that.
robot reading a book on a park bench.
What
And
is
now you'll never be able to unsee this. You're welcome.
Lobster?
So, how many riddles did you solve? Tell us in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with your friends to see how many riddles they'll be able to crack. You can find even more fun quizzes on our channel, so make sure to subscribe. Join us on the bright side.
So, what did you think?
How'd you do?
You heard us. So Liza got how many again?
4.
4. I got 3. Sarah
I
got
got
2. So it's possible, but you can see that it really does work the mind. And I think, you know, after school, after work, the brain is too taxed to try to figure this out. So, but you know, you can do this any time of day, morning, and actually they say like in the morning is the best time to try to work riddles because it helps your mind and invigorates you. Did you have fun, Eliza?
Yeah.
yet, Sarah?
Yep. That's fine.
All
It was
right.
hard.
Yeah. So, all right, everyone, thank you so much for joining. We hope you have a good Friday and a good weekend. And I think actually we will be the ones here to see you on Monday because Sherry and I are doing the social distancing. So now I think we're going to be doing Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And Sherry and Brianna will be doing Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we will see you then. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.